like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up, but you never. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Nico Horner. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering upstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Justin Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That clips the corner. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Pareda down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Brown. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jacob Wilson digs in now.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have
runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Benny hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Isaac Paredes up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. End of 1, and we're still. Second inning set to go. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out. Bases empty. Swings and chases a low one there. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
He's there. He's got it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. And the runner holds.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Rolled to short, could be 2. In there safely.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for him.
Double steal. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. Turner to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. This one could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-0.
And a foul ball. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Rocker ready to fire now. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Base knock right field. Horner flies around third. He's safe, and they lead by 4.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there.
Manager out of the dugout. Next to hit, Ian Happ. And that chops in for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the A's catcher, Johnny Pareda. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hat under it. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Toss to Turner. And that is that. A's strand a couple. Still up against us. And we're back.
Ball 4, take your base. 3.
And the batter now, Jose Iglesias. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 down. Zach Geloff now at the plate. Out to short. Swanson. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
So, manager out of the pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's 2. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Tyler Soderstrom. Brown back to work. Popped up left side. Swanson under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Johnny Pareda up next for the A's. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ball.
You're out. 3.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Lawrence Butler will hit next.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground to 3rd, and it stays fair. The throw in. He's in there.
Hey.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 2. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. They thought about tagging, but heads back to 3rd. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather warming up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the inning. This one is.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In the dirt. Brazier, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Line drive, base hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pareda on 3rd. Rooker at 1st. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and new inning getting started.
You're out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. You're out.
Julian Merriweather gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. Soderstrom now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swanson fires over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Next up for the A's, Johnny Pareda. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Brent Rooker now at the plate. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road.
Trust the vibe, winning stuff, fly sinister. I like it.